2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that was just a little bit of Lewis and Clark by Tommy Emmanuel. Really simple song, but really powerful melody, and I think one of Tommy Emmanuel's best compositions. As they say, sometimes the most complex songs sound the simplest, and this song always feels like it's moving forward. It tells a beautiful story, and it doesn't do too much actually. That there aren't many parts. Generally, Tommy Emmanuel's songs, he is quite busy, even in his ballads, but this one probably is his simplest song. Yet, even though it's quite simple, it's still quite hard to get down. So, what we're going to do in this first video, we're going to break down the chord structure to the first verse and the melody as well. We'll do the chorus in the next video, and then we'll do the intro, which I'll do at the end, because the intro, you want to kind of, it's like a big opening credits to the song. It's like a long opening credits to the song. And then in the last video, we'll play it all together. We'll put it all together. All right, so we're going to start with an E minor. Okay, that's going to take us to a G. E minor again, and G. And this is where the first phrase, the melodic phrase, comes in. Over the G chord, we're going to play this phrase. That's the second string I'm playing. Let me just show you here. So I'm going, then I go up to the A on the third string on the second fret. Now as I land on the open second string, the open B, that's where I land on the E minor as well. So if I was to sort of count a tempo, count a groove, it goes 1 and 2, E and a 3 and 4, E and a 1 and 2, E and a 3 and dee doo da doo day 2, 3 and 4 and 1 2 dee doo da doo day 2, 3, 4 1. Okay. Now there are a couple ways you can go about attacking that B when you land on that E minor. You can either play it as a block chord like this. So what I mean by block chord, like that. So you can go 1 and 2. That's probably the most straightforward way. Now, bear in mind, I'm not going to look at the groove of the song until later on. I'm just going through the skeleton of the song. So that way, when you try to put the groove and the melody together, you're not fumbling your way through and trying to find where the notes are. So if I have something like 3, 4, so you can see I'm just playing it as a simple block chord. Another way you can do this, you can go, now very similar hand position, but instead of playing it like a block chord like that, I've just swiped up with my index like this. That to me feels a little bit more natural within the flow of the song, but it also gives a nice attack to it. This fairly straightforward, but this slightly sharper attack, I like that more. And the last way is you can just flick up with your thumb like this. That also works. All right, so you do whatever works best for you and whatever technique you like, as long as your intent is to get a good sound and keep it within the flow of the tune. So let's review that. So it goes E minor, 4 bar, G major, 4 bar. By the way, I'm only playing up until really the third and second string for these two chords. And that G, it's a 2-finger G chord. I'm not playing the full shape. So 1 bar of E minor, 1 bar of G, 2, 3, 4, 1 bar of E minor, G melody, 2, 3, 4, 1 again. Now this time we're going into a new melody. We're going to go, that's the 2nd string, 3rd fret, open 1st string. That's going to take us to a D chord. Okay, simple D chord. Now here's the melody without all the flick offs and hammer-ons and all that, so you can hear every single note of the phrase. It goes, so dee doo da, that's on the 1st string, 2nd string. Then we hit the open 1st string, and as we do that, we play the A chord. So it sounds like this. So from the G, and then we go. So that's do da da on the 2nd string, E, and I'm playing down to the 3rd string. That's where the melody is. So we're gonna go from the G chord. It goes do da do, dee do da do, A chord down to the 1st string, E down to the 3rd string again. Okay. So the chords on their own, there's just G to D, A major, E major, all major chords there. G major, D major, A major, E major. The melody on its own goes do da do, dee do da do. That's the 1st string. Do da da, 2nd string, down to the 3rd string there. Now the end tag goes like this. We're gonna, that 3rd finger from that E major, you can slide to the F sharp on the 4th fret, and then we go to a C chord. Again, it's just a short triad, and I'm playing strings 5, 4, and 3. It goes do da. The melody's on the 3rd string there. We're gonna hammer on to the A on the 3rd fret on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, sorry. I'm playing a D there, that's the 4th string, open D. F sharp, E minor. Okay, so from the E major, we're going to go C, D, open G, F sharp, E minor, and the cycle starts again. Okay, so let me summarize that this entire first section for you. So we start on the E minor to G, 2 bars of rhythm. E minor again to G, 1st phrase, straight to the E minor, and then we go to the 2nd phrase, to the D chord, to the A chord, to the E major, back to G, we go again. You can hammer on there if you want. Now this time we're going to go C to D, open G, F sharp on the 4th string, 4th fret, E minor. Alright, excellent. So that's the first verse down. Alright, so have a go with that, go through that slowly, and I'll see you in the next one.